there. I wanted to take a minute today to talk about bad-mouthing the other parent and taking the high road. A lot of targeted parents feel that they need to take the high road when talking about the other parent, because that's how you got in the situation you're in now, is because that other parent was bad-mouthing you in front of the child. Well, obviously you don't want to take that same road, but there is a fine line between defending yourself and bad-mouthing. It is absolutely okay to defend yourself. Now, in my opinion, I will state, in the beginning, when all this is kind of fresh and new, in my situation at least, don't bring it up. Don't ever say anything, and if they bring it up, try and change the subject. I know that can be difficult to do, but it's too fresh, it's too new, the hurt's still there and fresh in their minds. So I'm 2 years into it, and when I went to reunification counseling with my daughters, which didn't work in my situation, but anyway, another story. But when I went to reunification counseling, they were telling me all these things that they were hurt about, and why I didn't fight for them and why I just left them. And what happened was my ex-husband filed a false protection order against me for our girls. Now, they think I just up and abandoned them. They have no idea that their dad lied and the manipulation he did. It's unbelievable. So what I did, I took the approach and said, okay, I'm sorry you feel that way, but maybe I can tell you my side of the story from my point of view, and maybe that'll, answer some questions you have still, and maybe, they leave it for them to piece it together. So you don't ever want to badmouth the other parent, obviously, but you do want to set the record straight. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So what I did was I said, okay, well, I was told that the protection order was going to get dropped. I was told to not worry about going to the full hearing because the protection order was going to get dropped. But because I didn't go to the full hearing, I automatically lost. I wasn't there to defend myself, so it was going to stick for a whole year. And unfortunately, due to bad legal advice, I didn't come back and fight it for almost a year. But I did come back, fight it early. Now, I came back, I fought it, I filed some motions, and it got dropped. But, there were some motions filed to get it extended until they're both 18. See how I never once mentioned their dad? But it's obvious, but I don't say anything about them, and I don't say anything bad. So it's setting the record straight, but not bad-mouthing the other parent. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You don't have to take the high road. That is still taking the high road, actually. That's very much taking the high road, because you're defending yourself, and you're still not saying anything bad about the other parent. Take the high road, but defend yourself. Bye, guys.